Good afternoon, Kiwanians. My name is Gary Bailey, and I'm currently the president of the Crawfordsville Kiwanis Club. I'm also a member of the Riley K.I.D.S committee. That's spelled K period I period D period S period. I always thought that was pronounced Riley Kids, and it was about kids. I found out this week that the name really means Kiwanis in Direct Service. And the group was started in 1994 when a doctor at Riley Children's Hospital asked for some help in transporting a family back together who had been in a major car accident in Terre Haute. Mom, the driver in the accident, was being treated in one hospital, two kids were in another hospital, and another child was in serious condition at Riley. Mom now had no car and after she was treated needed to get to see the child at Riley, but had no family or friends around to get her there. The Kiwanian traveled to Terre Haute and picked up the mom and transported her back to Riley. That became the Reach Out Indiana process for the Indiana District of Kiwanis and part of the Kiwanis in Direct Service program. In 2019, Kiwanis received about 17 transport requests under this program. Since 1994, the Kids Committee has expanded into much more. As you probably know, the Indiana District of Kiwanis started raising money for Riley Hospital even before there was a Riley Hospital. So many projects were completed by raising money for Riley throughout the Indiana District. From the original fundraising in 1919 through the Kiwanis K-Wing in 1926 and the first mobile intensive care unit in 2004. The Kiwanis Helipad and the Kiwanis Helicopter and the Kiwanis Red Wagon Corral. The Indiana District of Kiwanis has stepped up again and again. Unfortunately, the need is still there. Did you know that almost 600 kids born in Indiana each year do not survive to their first birthday? The need for maternal fetal medicine care in our state is vital, and Riley Hospital has opened its new maternal fetal medicine center later this year. This center and its professionals will not only take care of the mom and child before birth, but provide birthing facilities at Riley for the first time and give future care to those kids that need it. Speaking of kids that need it, I'd like to share with you a video of a Riley kid named Jameson. Jameson is a nephew of one of our members in Crawfordsville. Let me cue up the Jameson story and you can listen to that and watch that.
On the day of delivery, our big question was, will Jameson breathe? Will our baby breathe? Up until my anatomy ultrasound at week 19, we had no inclination that there was anything abnormal with Jameson's pregnancy.
We're going in for a routine checkup just to make sure everything was okay. And I saw the tech kind of look at the screen and then look at us and then had to go get the doctor, and we knew something was up.
There had been an interruption in the normal process of closure. And so there were organs that were not contained within the fetal abdomen.
Initially, we were shocked, we were devastated, we had no idea what this meant. The doctors were completely supportive.
At Riley, we have a multidisciplinary maternal fetal medicine program that gathers all the different subspecialties that might be involved in the child's care together before the child is born.
I was not sitting there scheduling a bunch of appointments and trying to coordinate one service with the other. They coordinated everything for me. All I had to do was show up and be at the appointment, which was great with all of the other emotions that we were dealing with and everything that we were going through.
We were surprised in this case to find not only was there an area we needed to be especially aware of with Jameson, but also when we were looking at the entire uterus and the placenta, we realized there was a concern for mom as well.
So Sheila and I talked about going into surgery, that my number one priority was to stay with him.
Praise the Lord, he breathed.
And that's when I said, baby boy's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. When I left, everybody's asking how's Sheila, and I didn't know.
They went into the operating room prepared to do a hysterectomy if that is what needed to happen. And Dr. Brown identified that there might be a problem with my placenta. It was a very risky surgery. They did have to remove my uterus. I lost a lot of blood. And at the end of the day, I feel like he saved my life.
They've done it before. They've been there through it before, but they were there for us. And they were there for Sheila when she needed them.
We treasure the opportunity to make that difference in the life of a family.
Without the support of the foundation, we really wouldn't have the opportunity to provide this level of expertise and this really immense degree of collaboration between multiple different surgical and medical specialties.
We were fortunate, the care he got there at Riley, and the pre-care and the during and the post-care and everything. And so I know that's not possible without donors, and I know that's not possible without the foundation. And there's thousands of stories. Ours is just one story.
I felt like I had the best people on my side in a moment where I needed the best people on my side. And I really feel like Jameson is here today and has a really good shot at a wonderful, fulfilling life because of the group of people that have helped care for him.
Well, you can be the hope now. For a gift of $5,000 from your club, you can be the hope and get your name for your club on the Kiwanis wall at Riley Hospital. Now's the time to do that. We've got 2 more years in our program to provide those medical professionals in maternal fetal medicine the funds they need to keep growing. Okay, so an individual gift of $3,000 in the next 2 years would help get your name on a wall for an individual or a couple, or a gift of $5,000 from your club. So let's get it together and get that money. Have a Riley benefit. Have something going on in your club that will help support this maternal fetal medicine program at Riley Hospital. We need to reduce that number of 600 kids per year that don't make their first birthday. We can do it through your help. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.